The state of Alabama is currently the worst in the United States in terms of hospital availability. They are more packed in their limited hospitals than any other state here in the United States. I think at about 99% capacity, at least with the ICU. One doctor from Mobile, Alabama, Dr. Jason Valentine, announced recently to his patients that he is done. He will no longer treat or even see patients if they have not been vaccinated against COVID-19. Here is the statement that Dr. Valentine issued to his patients. He said, "We do not yet have any great treatments for severe disease, but we do have great prevention with vaccines. Unfortunately, many have declined to take the vaccine, and some end up severely ill or dead. I cannot and will not force anyone to take the vaccine, but I also cannot continue to watch my patients suffer and die from an imminently preventable disease. Therefore, as of October 1st, 2021, I will no longer see patients that have not been vaccinated against COVID-19. If you wish to keep me as your physician, documentation of your vaccination will suffice. If you wish to choose another physician, we will be happy to transfer your records." I want to see more doctors do this because this is what needs to happen. Of course, I also recognize the other side of that. Yes, people die from preventable causes due to their, decisions every single day. Obesity, smoking, all kinds of things like that. That is a person's choice that they know is going to destroy their body. So if a doctor says, well, listen, you're destroying yourself by not getting the COVID-19 vaccine, what's to stop another doctor from saying, well, I'm not going to treat you anymore because you're a smoker, so when you get lung cancer, that's on you. I'm not going to watch you die from it. So I do recognize the potential for a slippery slope here. But at the same time, we are in the middle of a global pandemic. You catching that disease makes it all the more likely that you're also going to spread the disease. And being vaccinated, of course, as we know, is not necessarily going to stop you from spreading it. But it is going to significantly reduce your chances of death or hospitalization from catching COVID-19. And that's the point the doctor's trying to make. Doctors across the country are at their wits' end at this point, rushing around overpacked hospitals to the point where they've got patient beds out in parking garages now. Texas understands they're about to have a surge in COVID deaths, so they've ordered more of those temporary FEMA morgues so they have a place to stuff all the bodies. This pandemic is getting worse. We are back to the level of death in this country that we had not seen since April of this year. And at this point, a lot of those deaths are preventable. And that's the point this doctor is trying to make. If you choose to not get the vaccine, that is your choice. Just understand, when you come down with COVID-19, there's not going to be much sympathy for you. And if more doctors follow suit, there may not be any treatment either. If you can't get enough Ring of Fire, we encourage everyone to subscribe to our channel for fresh video content 7 days a week. And for even more from me, you can follow me on all social media outlets, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Fair and Balanced.